Anyways, I think since we are speaking about Chennai Super Kings, I think we should go with them first. It's going to be very interesting how they would want to retain their players. I think most teams looking at the retentions and the size of the retentions, I think most teams would be looking to retain three players, and if maybe the teams are stronger, then maybe five. But I think most teams, seeing the amount of money that you have to put into the to retaining five players, which is 75 crores, I think it would be much more smart for teams to just retain around two players, two to three players maximum, and then go into the auction and try to build a stronger team. I think that will be more beneficial for them. Yeah, I think Chennai for me, number one, I think you got to retain your captain, Ruturaj Gaikwad. He's been so key for you all. One of the best players in the IPL as well, young player. Future India opener, possible. But I think 18 crores for him. If you're backing him to be the captain, he has to be the captain and he has to get the first retention. I think second would be interesting. I think they should, for me, I think Jadeja has to be retained. Yes, people say that, oh, Jadeja hasn't performed that much for Chennai, but I think he's proven over the years that he's a reliable all-rounder who can perform with both bat and ball. For me, Jadeja definitely has to be retained. And I think the third retention is very interesting. Would you want to go with Patirana or would you want to go with Shivam Dube? I think personally, I would go. I think we've discussed about this in the past, but I think I changed my mind. I think I would want to go with Patirana over Dube because I think Dube you could get him cheaper in the auction with the RTM card. So yeah, and obviously the fifth or sixth retention, whatever you want to put it, it has to be Dhoni. 4 crores, you're getting Dhoni. I think any team would take that. It's just a sweetened deal basically for Chennai Super Kings. So yeah, I think these will be the retentions for Chennai Super Kings.
Ruturaj Gaikwad, that is a player that they have been investing in for the past many years, and he's been given the captaincy. Obviously, that is a big role for him, and I feel he's going to stay in this franchise. He's going to be the next face of this franchise, obviously after Mahendra Singh Dhoni. So obviously, he's going to be retained at 18 crores. There's no doubt about that. Then I'd argue Ravindra Jadeja, but then again, Ravindra Jadeja. I feel Chennai will retain Ravindra Jadeja because of the player that he's been for the team. He's been a great player. And then at 11 crores, you're either going to go for Shivam Dube or Patirana. And again, I'll go agree with you. I feel they should retain Patirana because Patirana is a great player. And I feel like you're going to get Shivam Dube for much cheaper in the auction.